Okay, cool. So, straight into the action once again. We're going to quickly check the law. They don't affect me, I hope. And we're good to go. So, yes, starting off with a story-related mission, thankfully, this time. Like I said in the last episode, at the moment we're trying to get into the castle to go see, you know, Mute. Because obviously he is the reason, well, he's one of the main reasons we can't actually leave this absolutely idyllic realm of Final Fantasy, and I'm really still not sure quite why we want to leave, but that is the story, and that is unfortunately what we have to do. I just want to make sure my microphone doesn't keep moving. But yeah, so a couple of changes have been made. Obviously, I can't remember if I talked about them in the last video, but at the moment, obviously Saskia's finally become a summoner, which is great because it's what we always wanted. It's what I always wanted for her. And she's actually doing pretty well at it. Helps that it's like the most overpowered class in the game. But I think I will actually at some point turn her into a white mage and get some healing magic. That she has a good secondary kind of ability instead of items, because I don't really like having items as a secondary ability. Just me, I'm a little fussy, I will admit. Put that aside, oh, I have managed to find in my inventory, I don't know how long it's been there, I must have zipped through it, but I actually have a mithril rapier. So, at the moment, obviously, the archer has a combo because I've taught it to her, and I will at some point change Saskia, the summoner, into a fencer as well, so she can learn combo. She doesn't really need it as badly because she is a mage and she's never really going to be close enough to be involved in the combo, but it's just, you know, yeah, I probably won't actually teach her it for that reason. It's a bit null and void, I don't need to do it. Oh, okay, you're the only person I can hit, I'm very sorry. I'm going to combo you then, because I don't want to... Wait, let's just hold up a second. These are a lot of Viera. They might have some very good items. Ninja, look at that, see? I still can't steal her weapons, unfortunately, but I can steal the ninja gear. I think. I won't be able to steal it this turn, but I can wait. If she's got good gear, they probably have good gear as well, is pretty sensible of you. So we're going to have to steal everything, unfortunately. Which means she has to be kept alive for now. So I'm going to progress towards them. Obviously, I have to be patient and let the computer take its turn. See, patience is just one of those things I'm never good at. Like, the reason I like playing this on the computer is because you can speed through their turns while still seeing what they do. It's, I think, preferable. Nope, still not good. Kind of terrifying that the, I think it's because I obviously beat the Totema, like, the enemy levels have just kind of skyrocketed, which is kind of nice because, wow, that damage, Jesus Christ. I would give anything to be able to steal her weapon. If you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean by that, actually, that doesn't really make sense. Just, yeah, I'm gonna have to, there's no real way to find the weapon until it becomes available for purchase. I know it exists, because I've had steel item, like sword, in the past. Right, steal your armor. Thank you. Light 'em up. No, I saw that. Plus 35. I don't think so. So you on fire instead. Oh, that's even better. Well played, Summoner. You are a Bolsh. Okay, it's not like a world of damage, but still 70 is a lot for one turn. For a mage, I guess. I need to just steal her arm. Nope. Steal accessory. Thankfully Michael is still a very reliable thief. Although he's training as a hunter at the moment. I'm not really sure why, it's just... I needed somebody ranged, and the paladin is kind of... He's already got like the abilities that protect him in close combat, thanks to the damage to MP. Marsh was the only one really who was kind of undevoted to a path, so hunter is what we settled on. Just because you can't... I'll probably switch him into a ninja sooner or later. I just wanted a little bit of time with an archer. Just because it does make levels a lot easier when you can hit people from range. I don't have to be like on their doorstep to kill them. Right, before I go and start killing everybody else, what else have they got? Bone plate, that's a pretty good weapon. I mean, armor. Ribbon, that we do want to steal. We really, really want to steal that. Ribbons are a great accessory. They give you loads of immunities. And just trust me, they're worth having. I don't know what a brine set does. But we're going to steal that as well. Just because I... Nope, sorry, there's one more. Just a white mage though, it might not have anything, but it's better to know. Yeah, it's the Mirai Fest, no need for that. Okay, cool, so... Can't actually get to anyone, which is a bit sad. Oh, that's not good. Ah, well that really isn't good. Hopefully I'm going to have at least some item that can revive her. I don't know if I do or not. It was probably a bad idea to kind of march her up to the... You know what, it was a terrible idea to just march her up to the front line. And I do regret it, but... You know, it had to... You live and learn. I've already started my new playthrough of this, like, for myself, like, not for the YouTube channel, because I really, really do love this game. And it's been a lot of fun. Wow, that damage. A lot of damage. Sorry, Sandra, you're a bit surrounded there. I have got to kill you, I'm afraid. Oh, come on, that's a dick move. That's so gonna hit as well. Wait for it, there it is. KO. All because I really, really, really needed to steal that armor. Cool, so we're gonna pick off her now. Or not. Oh, okay, that's how it works. I thought it would still hit her first. That's my bad. I didn't realise that's what return fire did. I thought it hit them and then they would shoot back. So it's a protection from missiles. Like strike back is protection from close combat. He's a bit too far forward by himself, to be honest. But he's only taken a little bit of damage thanks to the fact that he obviously has. But you have to die. Okay, I've still got Marsh and my palette. I've got less people than I would like to have at this point in the game, but I'm just going to have to work with it. Because I've lost them because of my own mistakes. I'm hopefully going to have Revive on someone, or a Phoenix Down on anybody. Like, pray to God I do. Sonic boom, bitches! Cool, so that actually does the majority of their life, which is pretty good. I mean, you know, no way to sidecut that, it is pretty good. I do have to make sure I get another knockout, unfortunately. So, Annie, as much as I wanted some of your items, you have to die. I'm very sorry. Except I'm not really sorry, to be honest. I'm an asshole. So that's 2 of them down for 2 of me. It's a relatively okay trade. Waiting patiently for the time to strike. That was really high pitch in my voice, I'm not really sure why. Thank you for stealing my money, I guess. It's better than letting them do damage to me, I suppose. As much as I wanted to steal her items, I think it's more important that I do actually win the battle. And as long as I get the Elementalist's gear, I think I'll be kind of happy with that. Because she had a ribbon, which is really quite important. Okay, cool. Sorry, what did you have very quickly? I had a brine set. I don't know what that is, so I kind of want to steal it. I am sorry that means I won't be doing any damage with Marsh this turn. Not sure why I'm apologising. 100% you know it's going to happen, so... Right, you can die now. I don't really care about the... Ooh, combo. Ooh, combo. Combo. This is just a one-shot in the making. Yep, that is 100% a one-shot. Cool, she down. So it actually wasn't as bad of a position as I thought I was in. I just kind of made the mistake of getting a couple of characters killed at the start, which is kind of like not great, but I guess it could have been worse. Cool. So, no big deal. I do obviously really not want to touch her without stealing that item off of her. White Mage, however, can die. Wait, can I actually reach the Elementalist already? No, I'm one off. That's a shame. Especially because Michael's the only one alive that can combo. Steal, sorry. Cool. So someone's going to knock her out quite easily this turn, I imagine. Yeah, Paladin will do it. So that does just leave Marsh stealing her gear. I'll quickly get through this bit. I knew that would miss, I just wanted her to turn around so I could hit her from the back, because that's a 100% steal rate. No! Armor. No! It's her accessory, isn't it? What? Oh no, god no. What? What? Since when could I not steal? Oh, it's immune to theft apparently. Which is, you know, a word that is not a polite word. I steal her armor. Yeah, there you go, it's just that I can't steal the accessory. Which is really frustrating, because why let you learn a move that you can't fully use is a bit like, ah. There we go, so she's down. That'll be the mission complete. I will admit, you know, I'm a bit like, peeved, I suppose is a word, about the fact that I can't steal ribbons, because they're like such a useful accessory. Probably one of the best accessories in the game. Shh, story time. We know you're there, fat boy. Maybe. Oh, no he didn't. See, like, once again, this really makes you look like an asshole for wanting to go back. I mean, this is your little brother as well, who is a cripple in the other world. Okay, cool, and I'm back. So obviously that was the cutscene. I'm putting a little bit more effort into muting out my voice so that I don't interrupt the cutscenes. What's the laws? Techniques. Oh, come on! Right, well I can't use... I don't think I really need test gear for this bit, so I'm going to take Marks instead. So I'm putting in more effort because this is actually coming to the end of the storyline of the game, which is I was a lot closer to the end than I realised. Because this is like the beginning of the. This is a skill, right? It's not a technique. Ninja skill. Yeah, cool. We're good. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah, obviously I'm. Because any of you who have watched it this far have actually probably watched it for the storyline. Because as much as, you know, I put in a lot of effort, I am definitely not the best, you know, streamer out there. Which I have to respect. So yeah, I put a lot more effort in with the quality of the cutscenes, and I, you know, try and like explain what I'm doing a tiny bit better. Like right now, I'm just stampeding. It's literally it. That's all I'm interested in doing. Really should have stole his weapon then, to be honest. You can't do anything, sorry buddy. Cool, so he's actually going to be pretty low after this, which is great for me. You can stay facing that way. With Michael set up as a thief as well, I chose the thief class to help me do these couple of fights that are coming up, because thieves have a higher chance of dodging, and I was hoping, you know, that higher chance of dodging could come to good use. Hopefully. Like really, hopefully. Any of you who know what's coming, you'll understand why I want to be able to dodge as much as possible. Must have really good accuracy to be 50%. Did you miss? I was going to say, I will tell you like why I had to, like why I got massacred, because I didn't get massacred once, I got massacred a few times trying to do the next bit of the game. And you'll see why in like 5 minutes. Right, so we're going to leave him alive, or so I'm going to check if he has actually something good. Oh, no he doesn't. Okay, he can die then. He hasn't got anything worth stealing on him. I thought he might do, but surprisingly he doesn't. I'm a bit disappointed. This should kill him. It does. We're good. We're fine. We're good. It's all good. We're good. Feels weird doing that, and I am conscious of the fact that I've had a lot of sugar again. I should really stop having sugar in streaming. It just doesn't end quite well. Oh yeah, obviously Lucas also knows Saints Cross now, which is one hell of an ability that I can't wait to show you guys. Comes in really useful later in the game, but I don't want to give it away why, so you'll have to stay tuned to find out. I just want to steal somebody's weapon, I'm sorry. What do I get? Ogun Blade. That's pretty terrible. Does this mean that you now do like no damage because you haven't got a weapon? Or do you get out another weapon? Nope, you just have to punch me. Okay, stealing weapons actually a useful one then. Because when you steal someone's armor, they still are surprisingly tanky. So it kind of feels pointless doing it. Oh cool, I've got rock. Oh yeah, she's got Rock Seal, which is like a really fun attack that I will hopefully get to show you guys soon. Hopefully. Come on, take your turn, Brown. I hate that you have to go almost all around everything. Like, Moritz is just not getting involved because he's so far away. Heavy damage. Okay, let's think about this. The important thing to do is take out the Mog. Right? They're a bit annoying, and I think he probably has a heal. Awesome. Okay, I'll just wait it out, because if I wait he'll have another go quicker. Let's have a... Alright, you aren't worth stealing from, I assume. Ooh, a Gaia gear. Actually, that's worth taking. I will pinch that, thank you. It's one of those rare armors that I'm genuinely surprised to see on just a common mob. Like, genuinely surprised. But it's not his anymore, so thank you for that. I was going to check actually the rest of them, but it's just like, ugh, effort. Just tends to be bosses that have the good gear. Schultz. Reminds me of Shunt, if anyone remembers the robot back in the day from Robot Wars. Oh, I remember that show, it was awesome. I always wanted to go on it and compete. And he's finally involved. We're gonna go for Airrender? Yeah, Airrender. I don't want to actually like use his basic attacks because he'll hit one of my own teammates, but Airrender works a treat. What? Oh, is it a monk skill? I take it monk techniques must be. Can't imagine why else I would be getting in trouble with the law. I shot the law and the law won. No. Ninja skill. Oh, ninja warrior. Hide the ninja in the corner. Alright, now I've mostly moved him. Sorry, so I could do this. Behold Saint Cross. Kaboom! That didn't actually like do it justice. It is actually like a great skill. Ooh, right. Back into the action, because this is taking really long. Disappointingly so, so I'm going to hit them with the combo. Wait, have you got... I feel like one of them had a decent weapon, I just can't remember who. Status. Venus Blade. Nope, you've just got Venus Blade again. Have you got a decent weapon? Hellblade. It's one I can't get naturally, but I think it's that, like, amazing. So we'll just combo you and try and kill you. Not that I'm trying to be mean or anything, just... That works! Okay, so yeah, that was pretty good. Schultz has still got some life left in him. I go? It's taking really long. There we go. I can't hit Schultz in close combat with my assassin, so I'm not going to bother going for her. Will, however, go for him. It's quite easy to hurt because he doesn't have any armor on, which is great. Anyway, it's not so great for him, but you know, we don't care about him. He's in the way. Ninja skill! We will throw a burglar sword at you. Hold it. That just leaves the Mog Knight. I can't actually get to him because he's surrounded by dead people. Which is bad. I think I can hit him though from here. No, I can't. Can't use any of my techs. They can't be banned. So I'm going to have to let him come out the corner before I can do anything about him, which is annoying. I thought below and the low one. Oh, that's stuck in my head now. It's probably going to be in there for a while. He should theoretically come out of his corner. He shoots. He scores! Throwing the silver sword at you. I just like throwing really weak weapons at people. Definitely a good reason to stockpile all of them that I did. Cool. So it's going to go back to a cutscene in a second. So I'm going to stop talking and I'll speak to you guys after the end of the cutscene. Oh, I've obviously got... Okay, I'm back, and yep, this is the thing that I've been building up for. As you can tell, I am hyped! I am gonna fucking kick this guy's ass. Except not really, because bitch is still invincible. Which is kind of like disappointing, because I was really excited to actually take him on, but because obviously it's not going to be much of a fight, me just hitting a guy that doesn't die, I'm going to spend this time talking to you about what I thought was a fun theory about this game. It's not particularly accurate, I'll admit, but it's one that I like to imagine could be true. So, I like to imagine that this half of Ivalice is an alter dimension. Which, you know, it could be. When you read the book, you obviously get access. I want to actually see what Lenmel's got before I do that quickly. When you read the book, you get sent to this alternate reality, and it's really cool because you can do all this magic stuff. But the reason that people like Remedy exist is because they're sloth demons. Obviously, calling it a sloth demon might not be universally understood, so I'm going to explain what I mean by that. A sloth demon is something that, you know, is part of the Dragon Age universe. It's a creature that sends you to sleep, and while you're asleep, you are able to take on the form of part of that creature's memory, or kind of... motherfucker. That's bad. See, I really wanted his gear. So I'm gonna have to try and steal it once from the front now, but I don't think I was gonna say I don't have much of a chance of getting it. Oh, I got it! Awesome! Now we're gonna run away like a little bitch. He's just gonna cast like something long range, isn't he? No, he's not! Which means we're gonna keep running away from him. Because we got his armor, which is what we wanted. But yeah, basically, while you have control of the creature, and the creature acts like it needs you, the sloth demon can drain part of its power. So obviously Mute must be quite magical, because he's been able to send them all to this alternate reality, where they're living out their fantasies. There he is, save the day. Yeah, you probably were. One hit and I would have been dead. Okay, cool. So, like I was trying to say, yeah, I hope I haven't confused anyone with what, like, is just my fun sloth theory. Yeah. And so when you wake up out of the sloth's control, he sends you back to this, the normal reality, or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It probably doesn't make much sense, but it was just one of those things I was like, maybe it's that, and I find it amusing to think about it. So yeah, the next episode I'm going to focus on probably trying to do Ritz and Donald's part of the storyline, to get them to agree to go back. And yes, that'll be next week, as long as I find it, those missions. So have a great week. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Peace out.